I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirak defeated? Then my father's sacrifice, it was not in vain. He died to free us. Tell me, was it the only way? Did he need to die? I know. The Skal will not forget this. Storn's death will become another of the many tales of Hermamora's treachery. One more thing, Skal friend, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning? As shaman of the Skal, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skal, you are Skal friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skal friend.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship? I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you Friend of the Skal, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skal friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave.
My son and I gather items to
trade.
trade
Just the
with
kind of
travelers.
courage I'm looking for. I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave. And in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for. Quite right. Quite right. This, however, is paying work. Allow me to explain. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed the new passage the moment I laid eyes on it. An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountain's eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look, but those old ruins can be dangerous, and I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins, and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
It's been many winters since my husband returned to the All-Maker, but my heart still aches from the loss.
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long. I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this inscription here, and a switch below it. Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means. Mind your step. There seem to be some corpses strewn about on the floor here. I wonder if this fire pit has anything to do with the riddle. You go ahead and see what you can figure out. I'll look around and see if I can find anything of use. Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way? I wonder if I should have brought more torches. Time to earn your pay. Time to earn your pay. Watch out! We have company. Three pillars. Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says. All men must die, often by their own means. Sounds rather grim if you ask me. The inscription must be a reference to these pillars. Three pillars surrounding a central one. Ah, that's the trick. Let's be extra careful. There you go. Let's see what mysteries await us in the next room. The wise man knows when to retreat. What?
Bruce, Rhoda! Yeah. Yeah.
Let's have a closer look at these runes. These runes have faded a bit, but I believe I can translate the inscription. The writing describes a guardian who defeated someone named Mirak. In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a prisoner. Most interesting. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving. How remarkable to think these passages have gone undisturbed for so long. More to go. Let's just hope something. And splendid! The gates have opened. Watch out! We have company.
Who's Roga?
Daddy, come in. Look, here's another wall with dragon language inscriptions on it. Let's find out what's written here. This writing refers to a guardian who inspired both men and dragons. I wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon. It looks like a secret entrance opened up along the wall. You lead the way. So that's where I'm going. All right, let's see what we have next. At times like this, history truly comes alive for me. Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. But by the nine, I've never seen anything like this. They appear to be platforms entirely of plastic. Keep moving, and don't look down. Well, other than to see what you're talking about. Ah, splendid. I had no doubt you'd make it across. Let's see what awaits us ahead. That looks like quite a drop. Is there something... Is it just me? Or are these platforms moving a little faster? I'm glad these platforms appear once you finish them. I don't want to find out what's down in that water. These platforms are definitely moving more quickly. Can you keep up with them? I'll have to come back to this place later and take detailed notes. I'm guessing this one will be even faster. Just remember to stay focused. And most importantly, run. This is most exciting, wouldn't you agree? Oh, the Hall of Stories. These are found in many ancient Nord tombs. There must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination. Ah, yes. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. The second one mentions the night sky and the moon. And the third has something to do with fire. It also seems to mention scales. That's all I can make out from this etching. I'll check the rest and see if there's anything else. You keep trying out the combinations. There you go. I didn't doubt you for a second. Let's see what's ahead. Watch out! We have company! Aha! Here's another of those dragon language inscriptions. I wonder what it says. Just let me study these runes for a moment. Here's another mention of the Guardian. Only assuming that this is the Guardian's prisoner standing in line. It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Quite fascinating. How amazing! A real dragon priest! In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Varrock. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death. Indeed, I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word war. What a book this will make!